Hey Kaz, welcome to part two. So if you click on this file first, please turn off this video and go to the other one. Okay, so just to kick things off, this video is looking better. I know we have a new camera angle. My advice is still the same. Back up a bit. Watch out that your hand is not too far over the sound hole. All that stuff. What I wanted to say about this video was I can see the progression because it's not every time, but you do have more movement into your palm in terms of your arpeggio sequence. So let's take a look. So your M finger, boom, 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 it's coming in. So just remember when your N comes in, your I is also coming in. So so as I'm saying, the motion is better. I would still love to see like big. P plays I into your palm, M into your palm. P comes back out. P plays, I goes out. You can think of it as like the chunk exercise, right? P. So you can start with the chunk. Both your fingers come in. P goes back in out. P plays, your fingers come out, back into your palm. Same thing when you go to do the arpeggio. Okay, so just watch out for that smooth, smooth chunks, and that's probably going to be your best strategy to work on the motion. Okay, let's just pay close attention to your left hand this time. So it looks to me like your wrist on your left hand, it's pointing too much. Ideally, it's just going to be with our right hand. Ideally everything's in a line. With our left hand, we just want our hand doing this. We don't want it like this, right? Because that slight angle is going to add a lot of tension to our forearm and it's going to add tension to our wrist. Like even just doing this, I can feel muscles being a bit tense. So ideally, we're going to have our hands set up. So if you see, now that I'm playing kind of up towards here, yeah, we have to do things to get our wrists kind of, our fingers up here. So I'm not worried too much about that in your video. But when I see your hand here in first position, second, fourth, and we've got a little bit of an angled wrist, that's where I'm a bit worried about, because when you go and you put your third finger down, you don't have the tennis ball. You don't have that C-shaped curve. So ideally, we're going to straighten our wrist out a bit more. We're going to have our finger come down and make that curve. Okay? And again, you can either grab a ball, you can relax your hand and just work on getting that motion and put that on the guitar. Right? So again, wrist is straight, it's not curved, and I think that's going to help you get a good curve in that finger. Let's keep on going. Great rhythm. Whoops. Look how great your right hand looks. It slipped, but let's go back here. Fantastic. not the same. Really nice. Okay, so just take some time, go over the concepts in the previous video. The practice progression is the perfect place to work on that right hand motion. Make sure every time you're doing a good solid motion, not just once every 4 or 5 repetitions. And same thing with your left hand. Practice progression, or if you're doing your 1, 2, 3, 4s, you know, it's a great opportunity to really make sure your fingers are curved and your wrist is straight. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video there. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know, and happy practicing. Okay, bye-bye.